Sigma males, known for their independence, introspection, and nonconformist attitudes, often find themselves at odds with certain aspects of society that others might overlook. These lone wolves thrive on self-sufficiency and despise anything that threatens their autonomy. One of the biggest irritants for Sigma males is unnecessary small talk and superficial interactions, which they see as a waste of time and energy. They value deep, meaningful conversations and find it frustrating when forced into trivial chit-chat. But another major frustration is rigid social structures and expectations, which they view as stifling and arbitrary. Sigma males prefer to chart their own course rather than follow prescribed paths. They also have little patience for people who invade their personal space or try to control their actions. Incompetence and inefficiency can drive them up the wall, as they value competence and productivity highly. Lastly, Sigma males are often frustrated by a lack of authenticity in others, finding it difficult to connect with those who wear masks or conform to societal norms just to fit in. These frustrations underscore the Sigma male's desire for a life lived on their own terms, free from the constraints and superficialities that they find so maddening. Number 16. Sigma males are frustrated by people who constantly overpromise and underdeliver. They value reliability and follow through, finding it extremely irritating when individuals make grand promises but fail to keep them. This behavior is seen as a lack of integrity and accountability. Sigma males prefer to associate with people who set realistic expectations and consistently meet them. Overpromising and underdelivering not only disrupts plans and expectations, but also erodes trust and reliability in relationships. In professional settings, this behavior can lead to missed deadlines, failed projects, and general inefficiency, which are highly aggravating for Sigma males who prioritize efficiency and dependability. They see it as a sign of irresponsibility and a disregard for the impact of one's actions on others. Sigma males seek environments where commitments are honored and people are dependable. The frustration with overpromising and underdelivering is a reflection of their high standards for integrity and reliability. They thrive in relationships and settings where actions align with words and where mutual trust and accountability are the norms. Number 15. Sigma males are deeply annoyed by people who lack self-awareness. They value introspection and the ability to understand and reflect on one's own behavior and its impact on others. When individuals exhibit a complete lack of self-awareness, it creates a dynamic of frustration and disconnect. This behavior often leads to inconsiderate actions, misunderstandings, and an inability to grow from mistakes. Sigma males, who are often highly introspective and self-aware, find this lack of awareness both perplexing and irritating. It disrupts the possibility for meaningful and respectful interactions. In professional and personal settings, a lack of self-awareness can lead to repeated errors and a failure to improve, which are particularly frustrating for Sigma males who value growth and progress. They seek relationships and environments where individuals are conscious of their actions and strive for personal improvement. The frustration with a lack of self-awareness underscores their desire for thoughtful and reflective interactions. Sigma males thrive in settings where introspection and personal growth are valued, and where individuals are aware of and considerate of the impact of their behavior on others. Number 14. Sigma males find it incredibly frustrating when people gossip or spread rumors. They value integrity, privacy, and the authenticity of relationships, seeing gossip as a breach of trust and a waste of time. Gossiping undermines genuine connections and creates an environment of distrust and superficiality. Sigma males prefer to focus on meaningful conversations and constructive discussions rather than indulging in idle talk about others. They see gossip as a sign of insecurity and a lack of respect for the privacy and dignity of others. In professional settings, gossip can lead to a toxic work environment, disrupting productivity and morale, which is highly aggravating for Sigma males who value efficiency and harmony. They seek out relationships and environments where respect and integrity are paramount, and where people are valued for their character rather than being subject to idle speculation. The prevalence of gossip is a significant annoyance, prompting Sigma males to distance themselves from those who engage in such behavior. They thrive in settings where authenticity and respect for privacy are upheld, and where the focus is on meaningful and positive interactions.
Number 13. Sigma males are frustrated by people who lack initiative or the drive to take action. They value proactivity and the ability to set goals and pursue them with determination. When individuals display a passive attitude or constantly wait for others to take the lead, it creates a sense of stagnation and inefficiency. Sigma males prefer to associate with individuals who are motivated and capable of making decisions independently. A lack of initiative can lead to missed opportunities and a lack of progress, which is particularly frustrating for Sigma males who prioritize growth and achievement. They see it as a sign of complacency and a barrier to personal and collective success. Sigma males seek environments where initiative is encouraged and rewarded, fostering a culture of innovation and forward thinking. The absence of initiative in others is a significant source of frustration, prompting Sigma males to seek out relationships and settings where ambition and action are valued.
Number 12. Sigma males find it particularly frustrating when people exhibit indecisiveness or an inability to make choices. They value decisiveness and the ability to take decisive action when needed. Indecisiveness can lead to delays, missed opportunities, and unnecessary stress, which are highly aggravating for Sigma males who prioritize efficiency and clarity. They prefer to work and interact with individuals who can make informed decisions quickly and confidently. Indecisiveness is seen as a lack of leadership and a hindrance to progress. In professional settings, this behavior can disrupt workflow and decision-making processes, undermining productivity and morale. Sigma males seek out relationships and environments where decisions are made thoughtfully and promptly, allowing for effective problem-solving and goal achievement. The frustration with indecisiveness underscores their preference for clarity and decisiveness in all aspects of life. Sigma males thrive in settings where individuals are capable of making decisions independently and are willing to take responsibility for the outcomes of those decisions. Number 11. Sigma males are frustrated by people who exhibit arrogance or a sense of superiority. They value humility and respect for others, finding arrogance to be off-putting and disrespectful. When individuals display a condescending attitude or belittle others to assert dominance, it creates an atmosphere of tension and animosity. Sigma males prefer to interact with individuals who are confident yet humble, willing to listen and learn from others. Arrogance is seen as a barrier to meaningful relationships and collaborative efforts. In professional settings, this behavior can lead to interpersonal conflicts and hinder teamwork, which is highly aggravating for Sigma males who value cooperation and mutual respect. They seek out relationships and environments where humility is valued, fostering a culture of inclusivity and open communication. The frustration with arrogance reflects their preference for genuine connections based on mutual respect and appreciation. Sigma males thrive in settings where individuals are secure in themselves yet humble enough to acknowledge the contributions and perspectives of others. Number 10. Sigma males find it frustrating when people are unwilling to consider alternative perspectives or embrace new ideas. They value open-mindedness and the ability to engage in constructive dialogue. When individuals exhibit close-minded attitudes or dismissive behavior toward different viewpoints, it creates barriers to meaningful communication and collaboration. Sigma males prefer to interact with individuals who are willing to listen, learn, and adapt their perspectives based on new information. Close-mindedness is seen as a limitation to personal growth and intellectual curiosity. In professional and personal settings, this behavior can lead to missed opportunities for innovation and creative problem-solving, which is highly aggravating for Sigma males who value forward thinking and exploration of new possibilities. They seek out relationships and environments where diversity of thought is encouraged, fostering a culture of innovation and continuous improvement. The frustration with close-mindedness underscores their preference for openness and intellectual curiosity in all interactions. Sigma males thrive in settings where individuals are receptive to different ideas and perspectives, creating opportunities for mutual learning and growth. Number 9. Sigma males are frustrated by people who exhibit passive-aggressive behavior. They value direct communication and transparency, finding passive-aggressive actions both confusing and irritating. But when individuals resort to indirect expressions of anger or resentment, it creates a cloud of ambiguity that Sigma males find mentally taxing. They prefer to address issues head-on and resolve conflicts through clear, honest dialogue. Passive-aggressive behavior, such as sarcasm, backhanded compliments, or silent treatment, undermines this approach, leading to misunderstandings and prolonged tension. Sigma males see this behavior as a sign of immaturity and a lack of emotional intelligence. It disrupts their preference for straightforward and respectful interactions. In professional and personal settings, passive-aggressive behavior can lead to strained relationships and decreased productivity, which is highly aggravating for Sigma males who value efficiency and cooperation. They seek out relationships and environments where communication is open and direct, allowing for genuine connection and problem-solving. The prevalence of passive-aggressive behavior is a significant source of frustration, prompting Sigma males to distance themselves from those who cannot communicate honestly. They thrive in environments where their values of clarity and respect are upheld, and passive-aggressive tendencies are minimized. Number 8. Sigma males find it frustrating when people exhibit a lack of respect for personal boundaries. They value their independence and privacy, expecting others to respect their need for space and autonomy. When individuals disregard boundaries by intruding into their personal space or probing into private matters, it creates a sense of discomfort and unease. Sigma males prefer to establish clear boundaries in their relationships and interactions, seeing them as essential for maintaining healthy dynamics. Disregarding these boundaries is seen as a sign of disrespect and a breach of trust. In professional and personal settings, this behavior can lead to strained relationships and a loss of mutual respect, which is highly aggravating for Sigma males who value integrity and authenticity. They seek out relationships and environments where boundaries are respected, allowing for meaningful connections based on mutual understanding and respect. The frustration with boundary violations underscores their preference for autonomy and personal space in all aspects of life. Sigma males thrive in settings where individuals are mindful of boundaries and communicate respectfully, fostering trust and harmony. Number 7. Sigma males are frustrated by people who exhibit attention-seeking behavior. They value independence and prefer to focus their energy on meaningful pursuits rather than seeking constant validation or approval. When individuals engage in attention-seeking behavior, such as exaggerating stories, monopolizing conversations, or acting dramatically to garner attention, it creates a sense of annoyance and disinterest for Sigma males. They see this behavior as superficial and lacking in authenticity, disrupting their preference for genuine and meaningful interactions. In professional and social settings, attention-seeking behavior can be disruptive and counterproductive, leading to distractions and misunderstandings. Sigma males prefer to engage with individuals who are secure in themselves and focused on substantive contributions rather than seeking external validation. The frustration with attention-seeking behavior reflects their desire for authenticity and self-assurance in relationships and interactions. Sigma males thrive in environments where contributions are valued based on merit and substance, rather than on the need for constant attention or approval. Number 6. Sigma males often find themselves drained by people who constantly seek attention. These individuals go to great lengths to be the center of attention, engaging in loud talking, showing off, or dramatic behavior. For Sigma males, who prefer to stay in the background and observe, this need for constant attention can be overwhelming. In professional or academic settings, attention seekers can be particularly taxing. They frequently demand feedback, insist on being involved in every discussion, and fish for compliments. Sigma males perceive this behavior as a sign of insecurity and a lack of self-awareness. They struggle to understand the excessive need for attention, finding it both annoying and perplexing. This dynamic leaves Sigma males feeling as if they are always giving their energy and attention without receiving anything in return. It disrupts their peace and drains their energy, making them feel even more exhausted. The constant demands for attention can be likened to caring for a plant that constantly needs watering but never seems to grow. For Sigma males, this interaction is not only tiresome but also frustrating, as it goes against their preference for minimal social obligations and respect for solitude and autonomy. Number 5. Sigma males place great effort into making their points clear and accessible, carefully choosing their words to communicate effectively. When someone interrupts them mid-explanation, it feels deeply disrespectful and dismissive. This disruption throws them off balance, derailing their carefully constructed thoughts. Sigma males value meaningful conversations and strive to ensure their listeners fully understand their points. An interruption feels like a rejection of the importance of their words, making it a significant annoyance. Sigma males don't talk just to hear their own voices. They communicate to share knowledge, solve problems, or provide insightful perspectives. Interruptions hinder the productive exchange of ideas, causing frustration. The challenge of regaining their train of thought after being interrupted is substantial, often leading to the conversation's flow being lost entirely. This experience can leave them feeling frustrated and unheard. Consequently, Sigma males may become quieter and more reserved in group settings to avoid the annoyance of being interrupted. This behavior is often misunderstood as disinterest or aloofness, but it is actually a coping mechanism to prevent the frustration and disrespect they feel when their explanations are cut short. They seek environments where their thoughts are valued and respected. Number 4. For Sigma males, nothing is more frustrating than people who can't stick to an agreed plan. They highly value their time and expect others to respect it as well. When a Sigma male makes plans to meet someone at a specific time, such as 8, he will ensure he is there on time. This punctuality reflects his respect for the other person's time and commitment to the plan. When the other person shows up late, it signals to the Sigma that they do not share the same level of respect or seriousness. This lack of punctuality is seen as a waste of time, which is particularly aggravating for Sigmas, who often have structured and efficiently planned schedules. To a Sigma male, timeliness is not just about being on time, it's a reflection of one's reliability and respect for others. Chronic lateness from others leads Sigmas to view them as unreliable and unserious about commitments in life in general. This frustration is amplified because Sigma males value their independence and self-sufficiency, making them less tolerant of behaviors that disrupt their carefully managed routines. They seek relationships that respect their time and commitments. Number 3. Mistakes are a natural part of life, but the way people react to them can vary widely. For Sigma males, this reaction is particularly significant. Sigma males view mistakes not as opportunities for ridicule but as essential steps in the learning process. They believe every error offers a chance for growth and improvement. Using these moments to belittle others undermines the principles of respect and mutual understanding they hold dear. To Sigma males, mocking someone for an innocent mistake is unnecessary and disrespectful. They often observe that those who resort to name-calling and mockery frequently lack the very knowledge or skills they are deriding. This realization only adds to their frustration. Sigma males see such behavior as a superficial attempt to assert dominance or superiority by diminishing another person's dignity. This form of interaction fails to contribute positively to anyone's development and reflects poorly on those engaging in it. In response, Sigma males typically choose to distance themselves from environments where such behaviors are prevalent. They seek out communities and relationships that prioritize intellectual growth, genuine respect, and an appreciation for the vulnerabilities and learning journeys of others. Number 2. Sigma males are particularly sensitive to unsolicited advice given with the intent to demonstrate superiority. In workplaces or social gatherings, there's often someone who feels compelled to offer advice or corrections on tasks that Sigma males are confident in handling. This behavior is not just about helping, it's about the advisor showcasing their own knowledge or skills, often making the recipient feel undermined. Such individuals rarely pause to assess whether their advice is needed or if the task is already being handled competently. They jump in with suggestions, sometimes interrupting a perfectly good process to assert their supposed superiority. This can be extremely frustrating for Sigma males who value their autonomy and competence. It's essential to understand that Sigma males are not opposed to receiving advice. They appreciate genuine help and constructive feedback. However, they are averse to advice given with ulterior motives, aimed more at making the giver look good than at genuinely helping the recipient. Sigma males prefer if people wait and see their capabilities before offering unsolicited assistance. As self-reliant individuals, they take pride in handling tasks independently and only seek help when truly necessary. Number 1. One of the greatest frustrations for a Sigma male is dealing with people who only reach out when they need something. Sigma males are inherently independent and self-reliant, placing high value on genuine, meaningful connections over superficial or transactional interactions. They appreciate relationships that don't require constant communication, often preferring minimal social obligations that respect their need for solitude and autonomy. However, what they find intolerable is the behavior of individuals who only contact them when in need of a favor, be it financial assistance, emotional support, or personal gain. Sigma males are adept at identifying opportunistic behavior and have little patience for relationships that feel one-sided or exploitative. This frustration is rooted in their strong belief in integrity and sincerity. Sigma males value authenticity in their relationships and seek connections built on mutual respect, genuine concern, and reciprocal support. They are not interested in maintaining ties with people who see them merely as a resource to be tapped into during times of need. For Sigma males, the ideal relationship is one where both parties care for each other beyond material or immediate benefits. They thrive in environments where interactions are driven by genuine interest and mutual respect. Thank you for your attention. You can now become a member of the channel by clicking the Join button under this video.